Welcome back, everybody, home-based family, and today I'm going to show you guys what you've really been asking me. Not this, but this. Where can I get one of these? Where did you get one? And I'm going to be honest with you. I got mine from eBay. I spent, I think it was $30 in total. It was $20 for the item and $10 shipping and handling, and it was sold by an individual person. So originally this was in a kit. It's called an Air Hogs DR1 drone, and it was a complete package. I don't remember when that thing released, but it was quite a long time ago. So at the time when they built it, it was for, obviously you plug your cell phone into it, and it had like a polarized flat lens right here on the inside, just past the lip. And it basically magnified your cell phone screen. And when I put my cell phone in there, the clarity was bad. I had to take it out. So now I'm just, there's nothing in there. It's just a piece of plastic, which helps with cell phone light bleed, and that's about it. Now, a lot of people want to find this thing. They thought it was cool. A lot of people. I'm surprised on how many people. That's by far our most popular video, and still climbing. I'm sorry. This is the other option. And if you guys go ahead and download an application that allows you to have one of these regular VR headsets that you just slide your phone in, and you could put your phone in and put it on the split screen mode on the application. You can go about doing like that, no problem whatsoever. That is now current day. So if you want to go about doing it like that, you can. If you don't want to pay for the app, and you still want to try it, but you want to be something similar to what I'm doing here, just take them out. Take out your optical lenses. I've actually taken an oscillating flat saw and chopped them out, and then after further inspection I realized I could take this thing apart quite literally and take them out, which I ended up doing with some other pieces, but I ended up cutting away some of it. So don't be a dummy like me and cut it out before really inspecting it, because this thing all pops off, and there's screws on the inside of this, and you can take them out. So if you want to be able to do that, and then it's more or less, you got a fancy sunshade for your cell phone, but it's sitting very close to your eyes. So I actually added another piece of foam on top of the original piece of foam that I just cut out. Some molding foam picked up at Hobby Lobby, actually had sitting around, and added that just to extend it off my face a little bit more for my eyeballs. So that's my sight. Your sight's going to be different, but this is another alternative. And a lot of people have watched this and wanted to see how to fly the Mavic Mini with FPV, so first person view. Don't get that confused by FPV mode, which is in your settings. That video is here, and that is fixed position view. Yet again, I wish they would have changed it to maybe fixed position camera, so that way people weren't confused by it. I was when I first launched the drone. Thought, oh, awesome, FPV mode, I'll be able to split screen and I'll be good to go. No, that's not the case. So here we are, here's what we got. Now, just another safety tip: when you have your cell phone mounted in this, you're basically needing to set up all of your camera settings, your let's see here, your camera settings, your speed, your height, your altitude, your distance. So you don't want to necessarily be going out so far and all of a sudden you can't go any farther, And if you do have your prop guards on, that's going to obviously create basically a radius around the controller. If you think of it like that, as a range that it won't be able to go, and at the same time it's height. So call it more of like a bubble, and you can't get out of this bubble because it doesn't want to, I guess, the weight. So that's just another thing you need to keep in mind, and especially when you guys get, if you get an aircraft warning or like say high wind warning or a battery. You know, there's been one time where you can have like a failure where it almost seems like you have a power failure, but it's one of your props is messed up, and that warning will pop up. And if your cell phone's up here and you kind of freak out about it, you just need to stay calm and not obliterate your cell phone when you go to freak out and drop it off your face. So keep that in mind. As always, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe, come back and see us. We're going to be flying this beauty here pretty soon. Get some cool shots, all the cool stuff that you can see. Now this one here was, like I said, out at Russell Dorothy's Hobby Farm, and we fly around out there all the time, and it's a beautiful, beautiful scenery. And if you guys haven't checked them out, be sure to drop on by and give them a like and a subscribe, because they definitely are always doing stuff out there. And if you love the country and you love drone shots, they'll always be doing drone shots too. He'd be flying that Mavic Mini. And don't forget to check them out too. So come back to see us. See you guys.